Yes, welcome to this program. Introduction to Adolescent Mental Health, Module 1, Topic Number 1. Let's get started. Let me first introduce you to an adolescent mental health. Is it possible that you are taking this course because you are worried about a young person close to you? Or just because you are concerned about the adolescent mental health issues in general? Whatever the case may be, you've chosen the right program at the right time. At this season or the era of COVID-19, where people are concerned about the family, unemployment, crisis, political crisis here and there, people are disturbed by this issue of mental health. The mental health status are being questioned. So, what do you already understand about adolescent mental health? Are your communities actually facing a mental health crisis? Or is this a crisis that's being blown up in the media? So, to get started on this topic, let's see the issue of adolescent mental health in general. One thing you have to understand about mental health is that mental health problems can manifest in different ways, and generally speaking, becomes more problematic when it interferes with some aspect of everyday life, including the ability to learn, to feel, to express or manage a range of positive and negative emotions, the ability to form and maintain good relationship with others, and to manage change and uncertainty. So, mental health condition become a problematic when it started to interfere or to disturb some other aspects of your everyday life. You can't concentrate in learning. Your feelings is always negative. You experience the management of your range of the positive and negative emotions. So it means something is happening in the state of your mental health. Are we together? So it's become more problematic when it starts to affect other aspects of our daily life. At the end of this model, you should be able to, number one, you should be able to describe the scale of adolescent mental health issues. The scales. Number two, you should be able to recognize that mental health is part of the umbrella concept of health. Are we together? Then number three, you should be able to describe how people's understanding about the mental health have changed over time. So, let's move forward. Oh, before I continue, don't forget you can download this note. It's also there on your course portal. You can download to read further or to print out if you like. So, what do we mean by health and mental health? What do we mean by health and mental health? The question ran that, can you be healthy without good mental health? Can you? Can someone be healthy? Can we say someone is healthy without good mental health? Because according to the WHO, they said health is a state of a complete physical, mental, and the social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Health is health when it's completely at the complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being. Your appearance, the way you think, and the way you interact with your society. When the state is fully complete 100%, then that is when you can say you have a good health. So what do we mean by health and mental health? So the physical and mental health are interdependent. Hello? Are we together? The physical and what? And the mental health, they are what? They are interdependent. So, for example, people who are living with a long-term chronic health condition, like diabetes or cytic fibrosis, they may experience challenges to their mental health because of the daily thinking, the way they will be thinking, the way they will be reasoning with people. Conversely, people who are experiencing mental illness may take less care of their physical health or engage in the behaviors that exacerbate their mental health difficulties. Either way, individuals who are unwell will experience a combination of symptoms and challenges that are likely to be physical, mental, and social. So we must understand this, that people who are living with a long-term chronic disease or have a health conditions may be experiencing this mental illness because of the way they reason, because of the state of their mind, the way they interact with others might be affected. So the impact of mental health, as I previously indicated in the mental health problem, can show itself in different ways and usually interferes with some aspect of everyday living. So the Mental Health Foundation says, number one, good mental health is characterized by a person's ability to fulfill a number of key functions and activities. You can say someone is mentally sound when this person can fulfill this number of key functions of these activities. Number one, ability to learn. Number two, ability to feel, express, and manage a range of a positive and a negative emotions. And also, ability to form and maintain good relationship with others. Then, ability to cope with manage change and uncertainty. If someone can fully do all these activities, then you can simply say the person is mentally sound. So, this is the activity number one for you. Think of a young person you know who you think may have a mental health problems or you are generally concerned about. If you can think of anyone, consider a fictional character or someone other than you that you know. Once you have that person in mind, the next thing to do, think about whether they may be struggling with any of these key functions of and activities. Are they struggling to learn, to feel, express, manage range of positive and negative emotions, or to form or maintain a good relationship with others, or to cope with manage change and uncertainty? Think of someone you know who might be passing through those challenges. And if you know those things, then put them down. This is the end of the topic number one. We continue from there in our next topic, where we shall be looking at how has the concept of the mental health evolved over the years. Thank you for following me. See you again in the next topic.